Have you ever wondered what makes some people achieve great things while others seem to get stuck in endless cycles? The answer may lie in two aspects that, although simple, are powerful: prayer and discipline. For the chosen ones, these practices are not just daily habits, but sources of spiritual and mental strength, fundamental to achieving the greater purpose to which they have been called. Imagine facing daily challenges where doubt and fear try to take control. Prayer offers a connection with the divine, an inexhaustible source of energy and clarity. And this is where discipline comes in. It makes prayer a constant practice, not just a reaction to moments of crisis, but a daily commitment that keeps the mind focused and faith firm. For those seeking a great destiny, it is essential to understand that these two elements are the tools that sustain this journey. In this video, we will explore how prayer and discipline can transform the lives of those who are in search of something greater. If you feel that something more is waiting for you, but you don't know how to start, keep watching. The answer is closer than you think. For many, prayer is a daily practice of connecting with the divine. But more than that, it's a tool for spiritual and mental strengthening. It allows us to stop for a moment, shut out the distractions of the outside world, and focus on our inner essence. In doing so, we create a space where we can renew our emotional and spiritual strength, something that is fundamental for those in search of a greater purpose. For the chosen ones, prayer is not just a ritual, but a point of connection with something greater than ourselves. When you pray, you're not just asking for help or guidance. You're establishing an ongoing dialogue with your life purpose. This is crucial, because along the journey, it's easy to lose direction in the face of the challenges that arise. Prayer, in this sense, serves as an anchor that keeps us firm and focused, even in adversity. One of the greatest strengths of prayer is its power to transform the interior of the one who prays. It has the power to bring clarity, increase faith, and calm emotional storms. How many times have you found yourself lost, afraid, or anxious, and a simple prayer has given you the peace of mind you need to move forward? This is because prayer acts directly on our spiritual energy, realigning our mind with what is true and essential. Prayer also has the power to prepare us for challenges, anticipating what is to come. When we pray, we don't just ask for protection or success, we ask for the strength to face any situation. In this way, prayer becomes a preparation tool. Through it, we become more resilient and confident, ready to deal with obstacles that, at first glance, could bring us down. As well as preparing us mentally, prayer also allows us to access a higher power. Belief in something greater than ourselves can be a transformative boost, especially when we feel small in the face of our problems. This higher power, which we call God, the universe, or any other force you recognize, gives us the support we need to move forward when our own resources seem insufficient. In a practical sense, prayer also brings immediate benefits. It allows us to pause and reflect before acting, avoiding impulsive decisions and helping us to stay focused on our mission. By integrating prayer into their routine, the chosen ones learn to act more wisely, avoiding the mistakes that could divert them from the right path. People throughout history have shown how prayer is a key element in transformation. Spiritual leaders, warriors, and visionaries, before making big decisions, spent time in prayer, seeking strength and clarity. The constant practice of prayer, even in the smallest everyday situations, can be what separates those who fulfill their destiny from those who lose their way. In times of great difficulty, many chosen ones report that prayer was the only thing that kept them on their feet. This practice is therefore an inexhaustible source of support, which never fails when faith is true. When you pray, you connect directly with a source of strength that transcends human limitations. For this reason, prayer is a foundation that sustains the chosen ones on their journey, no matter what happens around them. Finally, prayer reminds us of the importance of humility and gratitude. It puts us in a state of receiving, in which we recognize that not everything is under our control. This is liberating, because by letting go of the burden of trying to control everything, we open ourselves up to the natural flow of life, allowing the universe to guide us towards our greater destiny. Discipline is one of the greatest allies of those who seek to achieve a great purpose. Contrary to what many people think, discipline is not synonymous with rigidity or a stifling routine. It is, in fact, a practice of self-command and focus. To be disciplined is to learn to prioritize what really matters, to stay focused on long-term goals and to resist the momentary temptations that divert us from the path. For the chosen ones, discipline becomes a vital force. It allows a person to remain aligned with their values, regardless of external circumstances. Discipline means not letting difficulties or procrastination prevent progress on the journey. The chosen ones know that every small daily effort, every sacrifice, and every hour dedicated to the cause is a step closer to reaching their destination. Discipline keeps energy channeled towards purpose, even when external forces try to divert our attention. One of the greatest advantages of discipline is its ability to transform habits into concrete results. When discipline is applied consistently, it becomes a pattern of behavior that, over time, generates great achievements. This is because discipline shapes our daily actions, transforming them into continuous and systematic steps towards success. By integrating this practice into the lives of the chosen ones, it generates not only personal growth, but also tangible achievements. Discipline also plays a fundamental role in overcoming the temptation of immediacy. We live in an age where instant gratification is widely encouraged, and we often seek quick rewards as an easy refuge. However, the chosen ones know that true value comes from patience and persistence. Discipline requires the ability to postpone momentary pleasures for the sake of a greater reward in the future. This is one of the main differentiators of those who are truly committed to their purpose. Discipline also teaches us how to deal with daily challenges effectively. Every obstacle that comes our way is an opportunity to apply the principles of discipline and grow. Instead of despairing or giving up, the chosen ones use discipline as a tool to maintain calm and clarity, even in the most adverse situations. This is what makes them stand out: the ability to face difficulty with a focused and resilient mindset. People who achieve great things never get there by luck. They have one characteristic in common: the ability to maintain a disciplined routine. Whether professionally, spiritually, or personally, the chosen ones know that there are no shortcuts to success. Discipline is what allows these individuals to make daily progress, keeping moving even when things aren't going according to plan. It allows them to keep their energy focused on what's important. True discipline goes beyond simply accomplishing tasks. It is reflected in a lifestyle that prioritizes what is essential and eliminates what is superfluous. The chosen understand that discipline requires sacrifices, but these sacrifices are made with a clear vision of the greater purpose. They know that discipline is not a temporary practice, but a way of living and acting that aligns with their divine destiny. However, discipline is not something that is learned overnight. It requires constant training, and the process often involves failures and relapses. But the chosen know that, even when they make mistakes, discipline is a skill that can be reapplied. Every failed attempt is a learning opportunity, and perseverance is what really defines the winners. Discipline, therefore, is also a matter of persevering until victory. Finally, discipline serves as a self-protection system. By maintaining consistency, the chosen one avoids getting lost in external distractions and internal obstacles. When you establish a disciplined routine, you create a protective field around your purpose. No matter how many distractions appear along the way, discipline is the guard that keeps you focused on your true goal. Prayer and discipline are like two pillars that support the path of the chosen. Although they are distinct practices, they complement each other in a profound and essential way. Prayer, with its power to renew the spirit and bring clarity, is joined by discipline, which is the force that maintains constancy and focus. Together, they create a solid foundation for those who seek to fulfill a greater purpose, because prayer strengthens faith, while discipline ensures that actions are aligned with that purpose. Prayer has the power to guide steps, but it is discipline that ensures that these steps are taken consistently. When you pray, you seek direction and wisdom, but when you practice discipline, you put that direction into action every day. This synergy between prayer and discipline is what transforms a simple desire into concrete achievements. Without discipline, prayer can become just a dream. Without prayer, discipline can become an empty routine. Together, they become the driving force that propels the journey of the chosen. Prayer provides the vision of the destination, showing what is possible to achieve, while discipline provides the tools and focus needed to walk there. If prayer is the motivation that keeps us aligned with purpose, Discipline is the daily work needed to turn that motivation into real results. Both practices are therefore inseparable. Without one, the other loses its power. When applied together, prayer and discipline help leverage the spiritual and practical journey of those who are chosen. Imagine, for example, someone who prays every day in search of divine wisdom, but is also disciplined enough to work tirelessly to achieve the goals that result from that wisdom. This person not only receives divine guidance, but also puts it into practice with dedication and perseverance. The result: continuous progress towards success and the realization of the greater purpose. It is important to understand that the chosen ones may often feel that prayer is bringing answers, but without discipline, these answers may be ignored or forgotten over time. Discipline, in this sense, acts as a daily reminder to keep moving forward, even when the solutions are not immediate. While prayer prepares the ground, discipline cultivates and maintains that fertile ground for the seeds of destiny to flourish. Together, prayer and discipline create an invincible armor against life's adversities. When you pray, you are strengthened spiritually, and when you are disciplined, you are strengthened in action. Thus, these practices become a constant source of renewed energy, both internally and externally. It is this strength that allows the chosen ones to stand firm, regardless of the difficulties that may arise. In addition, the union between prayer and discipline helps to avoid a lack of focus. How many times, while pursuing a great goal, do you feel lost along the way? Prayer offers direction, and discipline ensures that you don't deviate from that direction. This continuous clarity is essential to ensure that you don't lose your way, and that each step is taken with confidence, determination, and constant focus on the end goal. The secret to the lasting success of the chosen is not just in praying or being disciplined, but in integrating these practices harmoniously into daily life. The chosen know that when they pray sincerely and practice discipline with perseverance, there is no limit to what they can achieve. The union of these two practices forms an energy that, when channeled correctly, results in spiritual and material growth, leading the chosen ones to a life of success and purpose. Finally, true strength comes when prayer and discipline are experienced on a daily basis. It's not about praying once a week or practicing discipline only when it's convenient. It's about a daily commitment, where prayer serves as the compass and discipline as the path. Together, these practices help the chosen to weather any storm and reach their destination with firmness and confidence, knowing that they are always on the right path. Now that you've understood the importance of prayer and discipline in the lives of the chosen, it's time to put these teachings into practice. Remember, true transformation begins with small daily actions and the confidence that you are on the right path. Prayer is what keeps your faith firm, and discipline is what ensures that you don't give up in the middle of the journey. Together, these two forces can lead you to achieve what seems impossible. If you liked this video and want to keep receiving more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Comment below what you think about the importance of prayer and discipline in your life. We're curious to know how these practices have impacted your journey.